What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. Why you have to take the leap of faith and always bet on yourself. If you don't bet on yourself and take that leap of faith, you're always going to wonder what could have been. You know, what are the answers to these questions as opposed to being the answer and finding the answer through yourself? You know, a lot of the things that, most males run away from is just a fear. It's a fear. You're not really running away from something because you need to. You're running away from something because you fear it. You don't understand it. You don't understand the outcome. But the outcome always benefits you, whether good, bad, or indifferent. As a man, even if you make the wrong decision, you have to double down on it. You have to know that, okay, I made the wrong decision. That's okay. I'm going to pick myself up and I'm going to proceed forward progress. And before I get into the video, I just want to shout out today's sponsors, DIYOJ. They make custom jerseys, as you can see. We rocking the Him Gang one. They make custom jerseys. They're at affordable prices. We got football jerseys, basketball jerseys, hockey jerseys, all type of jerseys that you want. You can have it customized to your liking. You can even stitch your logo in the back or on the chest, wherever you want. These things are so affordable and cool, and the stitching is actually real. Go over to DIYOJ.com, use my code JOSTIN, and you will get 10% off your custom-made jersey. These things are amazing, and I'm feeling myself. I'm about to leave the house right after this video and go out with my jersey. Him Gang, you already know what it is. Now let's get straight into the video. All right, I want to talk about that leap of faith. Because, I was busting my ass working 2 jobs. I didn't know if that's the route I wanted to go down, but I knew I wasn't comfortable. I knew, not comfortable in the sense of everything's going to be easy, but, living life on my own terms. Comfortable in that way. Yeah, the money was adding up, but no, that's not the right way I wanted to live. I knew that I was a leader. I knew that I had more to offer to the world and to myself. I knew it. So I took the leap of faith and I hit record on a camera. Because I wanted to change men's lives and let them know the potential that they really have, the power that they have inside of them. And look, I just trusted the process and everything worked out. I still continue to strive to be even better than this. I want to achieve more things than, teaching and, having people have a clearer mindset, bringing people mental clarity, giving them that push. I want to do more than that. I want to be a homeowner one day. I want to have kids, a family, all that stuff. I want to be that dude who leaves a legacy, that the world can say, yo, this dude was dope. And look, he's got a bunch of dope mini-me's running around and stuff like that. That's what I want. But you always have to take that leap of faith. Like, even when people have kids, it's never the right time to have kids. Yes, you can be, established, you can have money saved, all of that, but nobody's ever ready until a kid comes. You understand? It's the same way. I want to talk about the stock market. I used to be one of these people that were afraid to lose money. I always wanted the money in my hand, in a shoebox, or on my debit card, stuff like that. But no, my cousin would always tell me, look at the success that I'm having with crypto and stocks. Why aren't you on this yet? I show you all the flips I make every day, every week, and you're still like, no. My cousin used to tell me, you're the type of person that you need to see people do something like 10 times, 10 different people. And you need to see it work out for all of them before you're like, oh, okay, I'll try it now. When it shouldn't be that way. You do your research in the companies, you believe in them, and then you invest, bro. There's so many things that you need to be on the lookout for, but you can make money and you have to take a risk. Scared money doesn't make any money. And once I started, finally playing the stock market, the first time I did it, right? I put about $2,000 into it. And I saw my money decreasing and decreasing and decreasing. I instantly took my money out. It was probably $1,500. It went down by like $500. I took my money out. And my cousin's like, why did you do that? Why did you do that? And I'm like, because I don't want to lose any more money. He's like, it's called a dip. These things are going to happen. You should have just trusted the process because of the fear of the unknown. I was pussyfooting. Once I invested more money into the stock market, I think I invested like $6,000 this time. I made so much money, so much money. I remember my flips with crypto, especially like the cheaper coins, insane, because I trusted the process. I was watching the news every day. I was reading up on what was popping up, like, oh, this is a good place to put your money, and everything worked out. anything that you want to do. All right, let's even bring it to women because, I know on this channel, dudes want to have good dating lives. So it's as simple as if you want to talk to a woman or get good at talking to women, or you want to build a rotation of women, you have to stick to the script. Find out what works for you. Not any magic line or anything. You just go and approach chicks. Take the leap of faith. Because if you're worried about, oh, she's going to reject me, or she's not going to like if I say this, or I don't know if this is acceptable. Okay, well, you're just going to be the dude sitting on the sidelines while other dudes are getting with chicks. Take the leap of faith. The worst thing that can happen is a chick says no. That's the worst thing that can happen. I'm telling you, I don't understand why people psych themselves out. You're not jumping out of a plane. You're not doing anything like that. You're not on a racetrack going 200 miles an hour. You're not. So what are you afraid of? You have to have a healthy relationship with danger and fear, and then you will understand what I'm saying right now. When you have a healthy relationship with fear, you understand that things can go wrong. You're going to damn near brace yourself for things to go wrong in life because you know that not everything's going to go the way you want it to go. For the most part, yes, but not all the time. You have to take steps in life. Some days you're going to have good days, some days you're going to have bad days. But in order to become the man that you want to become, you have to take the leap of faith and you have to bet on yourself every time. Believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself like that, nobody else will. So who do you want to be? And I had a one-on-one call with a young brother, one of my subscribers. And do you know he's 21 years old going through a divorce right now? But he works for a construction company. He aspires to open up his own construction company. He's got a bunch of money saved, and he's talking to me and he goes, you know what? I'm glad that this chick acted funny and now I'm getting a divorce and it's finally getting finalized because, I have bigger goals. I have bigger dreams. I want to own my own construction company. I want to be a homeowner. That's really what I want to do. And if I would have just, kept putting up with her BS, she could take half my stuff. And right when he said that, I'm like, real man. He's actually getting it. He wants to take the leap of faith. No longer is this chick gonna hold him back. No longer is he gonna sacrifice his goals, his dreams, his passions for a woman. No. Forward progress. So for all my dudes on my channel, if you have something that you think is standing in your way, no, you're standing in your own way. You never let somebody dim your light. You bet on yourself. And this is the thing about betting on yourself. When you make it to the other side, you are going to have haters. You are going to have people that don't like you, people trying to bring you down. So if you have those people now in your life or in your situation around you, it's because you're doing something right. Now you have to double down and bet on yourself. Keep your head down. Keep your expectations and people very low. Worry about yourself and take the leap of faith, because here's the thing, right? You know why a lot of people don't take the leap of faith and they don't bet on themselves? Because they're worried about what everyone else thinks. They're worried about being accepted when you're going to be accepted anyway. Once you make it to the other side, once you reach the top, it's very lonely there. But people are going to want to be next to you. So anybody giving you negative vibes right now, saying that you can't do it, saying, hey, what are you talking about? You're a joke. This will never happen. Look at those people and smile and keep it pushing. Bet on yourself. Don't let these people bet on you or, use their negative energy to get you down. Don't do that. Use that negative energy to fuel you. I'm telling you right now, I've been at the lowest points. I was comfortable being a loser. I was afraid to take the leap of faith. I was afraid to try something different. I was afraid to be a leader. I was cool with being a follower, but it never got me anywhere. The reason why I was cool with being a follower is because of that fear of the unknown. I don't have these answers. But once I just, got to the top of my game, started improving, started developing this unbreakable mind, I realized that I was in my own way. I've been a winner this whole time, but just dumbing myself down to be a follower? No. But see, that's why you have to identify with emotions. You have to identify with all of these things to understand and get the answers, and you become the answer because you start moving the right way once you bet on yourself. So I can understand why I was cool with being a loser. I can understand why I was afraid of certain things because, the outcome would make me feel less of myself if it didn't go in my favor. I was very outcome dependent. But see, once I realized the truth and I woke up, I'm like, bro, why are you always sweating everything? You're the opportunity. You're the answer. And by becoming the answer, I get to answer a bunch of other men's questions to make them better. You know, anytime I get, psyched out or I'm overthinking, I'm just like, I say to myself, calm down. You got this. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to worry about. You are him. And it's just like everything goes away and I come back to reality and I'm just like, wow, I'm really a dope dude. I bet on myself. I mean what I say what I mean. I'm really out here getting it, living my dreams, doing what I want to do, waking up every day, living life on my own terms. And you know why? Because you took the leap of faith, bruh. You doubled down on yourself when everybody didn't believe in you. You said, I believe in myself. And that's the energy that you need to have as a man. That's a part of that masculine mindset. People are not going to like you, especially when you cannot be knocked off your square. You double down on yourself. You don't care about the haters. You don't care about what they think. If anything, you laugh at them. You do the Mickey Mouse voice on them, Oh, well, he's not that cool. He's not that interesting. Oh, this guy thinks he's cool. Okay, good for you. I know I'm that dude. You can never tell me that I'm not that dude. You could say I'm not. But here's the thing. What makes you a person, what makes you so important that I should care about your opinion rather than caring about my own opinion? Ask yourself that, and you're not going to care about what anybody thinks about you. I'm telling you right now. You know how hard it is to bet on, you can bet on somebody else, but you really won't once you bet on yourself and you understand that you are all you have. You need to love and appreciate yourself. When you bet on yourself 10 times over, and you're not sure about somebody else, you will never bet on them because, people talk a lot, but they don't really put the actions behind it. See, when you bet on yourself and you keep it real and you face your fears, you face things head on, there's not going to be a lot of people that identify with you like that. So if it ever gets lonely on this journey, that's okay. But just know this. Once you put in the steps to becoming the man that you want to become, you're going to look back and be like, yo, why did I not do this sooner? Why did I not take the leap of faith sooner? And really think about it. Anybody that you know that's successful, you don't know, probably been homeless, probably put all their money into their passion that they wanted to do. They left their home state, to get on a bus, get on a plane and go somewhere, starting with nothing. You know how many people come to this country that weren't born here and they make something with their lives? That's the leap of faith. That's taking charge of your reality, making your dreams come true. People can come here from another country and become a homeowner, start a family, build this beautiful life from taking that leap of faith. And imagine if you're a young man right now, there's nothing stopping you. Why do you think I brought up the story of the one-on-one with the subscriber? 21 years old, taking charge of his life. And I didn't even continue that because, in there he told me, he has no friends. They all snaked him over the girl. His father trying to steal clients from him. All this. He feels so alone. But that bank account keeps rising. He keeps showing up, putting in the work when he goes to work, learning everything he needs to learn at that company so he can start his own company. So, when a lot of this stuff is going on around you and you might feel down on yourself, you're like, yo, why is the world against me? Never go against yourself. Stay down, stay true to yourself. Because that mind that you have, those positive thoughts, how you see yourself, how you want to see yourself in the future, it's a beautiful thing. Never let anybody distract you from your mission. I'm telling you, believe in yourself, double down. Don't let anybody knock you off your square. Find the answers that you want by putting in the actions. Don't just talk about it, be about it. And I'm telling you, everything will work out. It's your boy, Justin J. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.